What's going on, guys? My name is Fuzzlax and welcome back to the Pokemon Volt White Randomised Nuzlocke. Today we are taking on gym number 6. Oh, and after the emotional ride that we had on last time, yes, as you saw at the beginning of the episode, we did do a bit of grinding. We had a lot of evolutions, and I know how much you guys actually enjoy watching those things, so that's why you got the video. But yeah, we are going to go through, do our quick team recap, introduce you to the new and improved squad, and we are then going to take on Skyla. So, up first, and actually, let's put it this way, I found out how to do that. Oh, I remembered how to do this, so you can actually see who we've got on the squad properly. So, up first, we have our boy, our number 1, the guy we couldn't leave off the team. We have Genghis, our lax nature Toxicroak, holding our lax instance to try and avoid some attacks. Rocking out with the Poison Touch ability with Ice Punch, Poison Jab, Feint Attack, and Drain Punch as his moveset. Up next, we have a new member of the squad. We have Lone Tilgus, the Lonely Walrein. Hopefully he doesn't feel so lonely anymore. He's still rocking out with the Eviolite because he's only just evolved and I haven't given a new item yet, so I'll sort that out in a moment. Rocking out with the moveset of Encore, Ice Fang, Body Slam, and Aurora Beam. Just didn't learn any water moves. So hopefully we can get that sorted out for him. I don't necessarily want to go back and use the heart scale to teach him a new water move, mainly because we're about to get the TM for Surf and for Waterfall, which will be perfect for him. Sorry, her. Lone Tilga is a girl. I always sort of revert to calling Walreins males because of the big old fluffy sideburns. Anyway, I digress. Up next, we have the returning, our shining star, our new Hydreigon. Drayano changed it. He actually evolved at like level 54 instead, or 55 instead of 64, which means we have a Hydreigon on our team. Again, holding that Eviolite because I still haven't sorted out items. It's a quiet nature. Vans back on the squad and can't fault it. Rocking out with Levitator's ability, with Dark Pulse, Earth Power, Dragon Pulse, and Fire Fang. So I did get rid of Ice Fang for Earth Power because, let's be honest, with that special attack stat, Vans is an absolute monster, just like I said he would be. Once he evolved, he was just going to wreck house. And up next, we have White Wolf, our brave Torterra, holding the ground gem at the moment because we still haven't sorted out those items. Rocking out with Overgrowth for its ability, with the absolutely powerful moveset of Earthquake, Leech Seed, Seed Bomb, and Crunch. Next, we have Wilding, our timid-natured Houndoom, holding the Razor Fang to try and get those flinches. Now, rocking out with the newly acquired Nastier plot, Dark Pulse, Aurora Beam, and Flamethrower. Honestly, with those stats, again, you know, if we can set up a nasty plot, Wilding is an absolute beast. And then last but not least, we have the grieving remaining member of the Kaiju Brothers. We have Lazaru, the King! Our modest-natured Nidoking, holding that Rocky helmet to dish back some of those physical attacks that he takes, rocking out with the moveset of Cut, Blue Flare, Earth Power, and Poison Fang with the sheer force ability. So yes, unfortunately we are grieving the loss of Big T. It was something that we're just gonna move on, and yeah, we'll move on in his honor. Okay, so I just want to run some things by you as well. So I just gave Lone Tilga the Shell Bell, so they can recover as they are pretty much the bulky wall. I gave the Expert Belt to Vans, so because they've got such a diverse moveset, and with White Wolf I gave them the Scorpion to try and get some crits. Now then, I just wanted to show that in the PC we do have all this power. I leveled everybody up to level 60. Absolutely everybody. Except for Mantike. Now there's a reason that, and I'll get back to Mantike in a moment. Now Electric evolves by Thunderstone and we don't have one. So hopefully we can find a Thunderstone. Because I was gonna, if we had managed to get an Electros, she would more than likely been on the team. However, because we don't have a Thunderstone, I didn't want to risk it. But yeah, everybody is up to level 60, so if the worst comes to worst, we don't have to grind up so much. And obviously, if you notice in the bottom of this screen, we have a Remoraid. Now, I did check the comments of a couple of episodes back, and people did say that yes, we could go and get a Remoraid to evolve Mantike into Mantine. Now, that's why Mantike has a rare candy. So I looked it up, and the only place to actually catch a Remoraid is in the post game. It's not even in Victory Road. It's in the post game in like one certain bit of water. Because of the randomizer, it took over some really rare Pokemon, which is kind of annoying. So what I did is I generated one in, and I gave Mantike a rare candy. That's all I did. I'm pretty sure that this Remoraid isn't even... Yeah, I literally just gave it, like, the first couple of moves that I saw. It's an absolute beast, but I call it Evo purely because it's there to evolve, and I'm pretty sure that the Remoraid disappears once it happens. We're not going to do that now, but it's just the fact that we now have a Remoraid there, so if we do end up wanting to use Mantine, we can do that, and we have the means to do so. So that's purely the reason that I think that music's a little bit too loud. Turn that down a smidge. But yeah, that is purely the reason the Mantike is level 59 and not 60, but that's also why we now have a Remoraid in the PC when we didn't actually catch it. Right, okay, all that out of the way. It's time to go in and verse Skyla. Now, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go. Hopefully, there's no mass gimmicks to her thing. And I will say that Skyla has one of my favourite gym designs in this generation. Clyde the Guide. With the useless information because she doesn't use it. Because Skyla shoots you around the gym in cannons. Gym leaders love cannons. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the health and safety thing? Like Skyla's like, oh yeah, I want cannons. It's like, I want them to be shot out of cannons to get around my gym. Could you imagine having to approve that? And I mean, she managed to do it. She managed to do it. Swanna! I think we're gonna have to switch out straight away. Who's... Don't take that. So, it may not happen in this particular episode because we'd like to try and round it out that the gym is its own episode. However, I do want to ask for future episodes. When it comes to just being in big areas that have a lot of trainers but don't really give a need to actually talk to any of them, have you guys been enjoying the little sort of sped up montages to some music that I've done over the last couple of episodes? Because we did it during Chargestone Cave, and I also did it in Celestial Tower. So I just want a little bit of feedback. Like, is that something that would make the Let's Play a little bit more interesting? Because it then stops me rambling on nonsensically. Ow. But also then gives you a little bit more entertainment, and you know, and just like what happened last time, if something tragic does occur, then obviously I will then put it back into proper speed to bring that through. But you guys let me know, and if you're enjoying that sort of style, I'll continue doing it. And if you think that we should do it for gym leaders, not necessarily the leaders themselves, but like the gyms, because pretty much now all the gyms going forward are gonna be, you have to fight everybody. As far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure there's no way of avoiding trainer battles. So if that's something you would be interested in, then I'm more than happy to try and do it. Just let me know and we'll be good to go. Oh, Earth Power coming in clutch. It's mainly because I don't mind sitting here at normal speed, but like I know that with the episodes now getting to over half an hour, and have mostly now been like 45 minutes roughly, I just want to know, like, is that something you're okay with? Because obviously there's a lot of things happening in some episodes, but then in some episodes there's not a lot happening, so we could try and reduce that down. Oh, now this is a bit of an issue, because he is psychic type, but he's also fighting type. We could Dark Pulse, which should kill it, but if he lands any fighting type move, we probably die. And I'm not risking Vans. Who would be good to take? Lazarus? Actually, I think I've just noticed a glaring weakness in our team. We have a rather big weakness to fighting. I think we may have to swap out Lone Tilga for Mantike. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but I think, yeah, I think we might have to swap up. Ugh. I forgot that Gallade gets justified. A move, the ability that counters his weakness to dark. Let's go with a Seed Bomb. Faint doesn't normally do a lot of damage, even with the powered up. Okay, so I think we just land on that one. No, I still say we lead with Genghis. Yeah, you can't avoid any of these fights, and I didn't heal up Lord Tilga. Let's hope that she's not needed. Timber. I think the game realized that we were like severely lacking in Lone Tilga would have been really good for you. Are you gonna use a psychic type? That's the thing. Do you know what, Vans? You can come up. You got enough defenses. You got some coverage, and if it does use a psychic type move, you can hold it off. Dragon bolts. Oh. And a capture. On a bunny. Yep, still something. Nothing you can do against fans. Okay, even with, mind you, I was just gonna say, like, even with its attack stat is still like 130 or something like that. I'm going to switch. I don't trust Swallow, so I'm gonna switch to Laser. Something just doesn't feel right. Wasting its turn's agility. I'm pretty sure it was faster than us anyway. It wasted all its turns using agility. That is amazing. Okay, let's heal up. Do we need... Okay, cool. Is everybody healed up? So, just a question for anybody that is watching all of the content that we have. I know that we've recently started a Fallout 76 Let's Play. Just wondering if anybody actually does sort of skim over and watch them. Just generally finding out if there is any crossover. Because obviously I do know that these are vastly different games and have their own audiences. Why does everything know Focus Punch? Because Timber knew it, Scraggy knew it. These fighting types all know in Focus Punch, which leaves them wide open for attacks. But yeah, if you're looking for something alternative to Pokemon and you wanted to check out a Let's Play of Fallout 76, I just realized that the squad wasn't on the layout. Ordinal. It's gonna be a nice chunk of change for experience. Earthquake White Wolf. They're not getting those crits. Oh, yeah, the simple beam. Fillfish. Whilst we're just going through these, I do have some ideas for what is coming up on the channel going forward, because obviously we are now in the second half of this game, so we got to start thinking about what is coming up after this playthrough. And essentially the way I'm thinking about it is that what we'll do is have one mainstream game, main series game. So we're now playing Pokemon White at the moment. The next game that I want to play would then be one of the spin-off titles. So, like Pokemon Ranger, Snap, Mystery Dungeon, any of those. I've got quite a few of them in line. That would be the next one, and then after that go back to playing a main series game. So just so we get a different experience of Pokemon each time. White Wolf. Yeah. So basically the way that I envision it going forward is that we do mainstream, main series, side series, main series, side series, if you get what I mean. And I also just realized that we were not meant to come this way. So we could have actually avoided that train. Wait, so how do we just... I always forget about this side cannon piece. Let's heal up White Wolf. As he took a lot of damage there. So yeah, like I said, that's what I got envisioned for the next couple of series, but also at the same time, I want to start implementing other challenges. So both of the main Let's Plays that we've done here on the channel, because we did the Leaf Green Extreme Randomised Nuzlocke, which we randomized absolutely everything, and now we're doing just a regular randomized Nuzlocke here. I will be looking at alternate forms of Nuzlockes and other challenge modes that people have come up with. But I also, just to get your guys' idea, because like obviously we're saying about going through a mainline game and then a spin-off. Would you guys, I was just about to stay in with a psychic type on the field, would you guys consider Rom-Hacks to be that of a alternate mainline series, or would you class those as spin-offs so that we could then play a Rom-Hack instead of a spin-off game? So instead of playing like Spinball, we would play Pokemon Glazed, which is a Rom-Hack instead. I don't know. It's just more questions I'm posing to you guys as we're going through this gym, just trying to get some ideas about where we want to take the channel and the content that we're going to be creating here. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, maybe not. Ow! Okay. So I haven't noticed any crazy levels on gym trainers. They all seem to be about level 50. Which is roughly what I expect them to be. I actually expect them to be a lot higher. I expect them to be closer to 60. Which makes me wonder if I've now over-leveled us. Yeah, they really made it so you have to fight everybody. I think that one guy you could avoid. And I still ran into him because I'm an idiot. I wish we... You know what, I might use the heart scale to put Thunder Punch back on to Genghis. Because I don't think Ice Punch actually gives us as much coverage as I thought. Because like, we could easily stay in against this and Thunder Punch it. If we had it. But mind you, Seeking does get Lightning Rod, so maybe not against it. Are you gonna try and go for Horn Drill? No. Just gonna go for the infuriating Fury attack. Excadrill. Oof. A scary lock breaker that the clay should have had. I'm gonna switch out to Hydreigon. Come on, Vans. Let's show them what we got. That's the scary thing. Swords Dance Excadrill is an absolute threat. No, we're not gonna risk it. We're gonna go with the Earth Power. It's a stronger move. Ain't running that risk with Swords Dance. No chance. Cherubi. Are you a steel type yet? I don't think you are. We're about to find out. You are not. I mean, not that it matters because Hydreigon is so bloody strong. I'm pretty sure Vance could have actually taken that out with a fire. Ah, oh, Snorlax, my boy! Genghis is still currently paralyzed, isn't he? So I would switch out to Genghis. Yeah, he's still paralyzed. And let's Dark Pulse. Oof, go on, Vance. Let's try a Dragon Pulse. Poor little Snorlax. Work at Arnold. Right, I think this is the... I think we're just gonna get into cannons go before Skyla, so... That right there is why I wonder how she managed to get that all past. Because yes, we just smacked straight into the side of the building. So, let's do a little bit of maintenance. How many? Yeah, we can use some movement milks. I know they haven't lost that much health, but it's the smallest denominator we have. And don't have many medicines. Gotta sort that out. Okay, right. Skyla, let's get this over with. I've been waiting for you. Oh, I wonder if I should have left with White Wolf because of Leech Seed. Did you enjoy flying with the help of my Mistrolian gym cannons? They're my pride and joy. This time, let's try something else. Gym leaders love cannon. Oh, it's a triple battle. Crud. We don't do well in triple and rotation battles. Okay. Nope, we're not gonna look at this negatively. We're gonna do this. We'll Drain Punch the Perugly. We will Ice Fang the Tropius, and we don't really have anything for the Swampert. So I'm going to switch to White Wolf. And her team is level 54. Okay. That's actually weaker than I thought. I thought she was going to be high 50s, not low. Right. Come on, Genghis. You can get through this. I might actually. Oh, go on, Genghis. You superpowered him up. That's gonna hurt. White Wolf avoided the attack. But Genghis didn't? Come on, Genghis. You're holding the lax incense. Ice Fang. Can she do it? Can she get a knockout? Not quite. Varel. Level 56. Okay, so that is. And a Smoochum. 2 level 56s. Okay. Well, Smoochum can't hit Genghis, which means that there's no psychic type moves going that way. So I think I'm going to Drain Punch. If I Drain Punch the Swampert. I'm then going to do we have anything that clears confusion? Burn. Defrost. Poison. Chester is Sleep. Cherry. And then White Wolf. You Seed Bomb. No. Crunch the Smoochum. Genghis is no longer confused because we snapped him out of it. He recovers thanks to that. Gets the poison on the Swampert. White Wolf out here outspeeding. I mean, it's only a Smoochum, but it's still outspeeding. Swampert used. Ooh, that's gonna hurt Genghis. Good thing we recovered him. No! We lost him. We lost Genghis. We just lost Genghis. In 2 episodes, we've lost 2 of our staples. I know the Swampert could get Earthquake, but the fact that he went for Muddy Water first suggested he might not have it because of his level. Maybe he was just like, I thought maybe he was a level or 2 away from getting it. I'm going to have to go back. I think that was a crit because there's no way, unless it was unless it's an adamant Swampert, there is no way that Swampert was going to take Genghis down from full health. Ah. Let's get Vans out there. And a Vile Plume. Dragon Pulse. Listen, I'm not even gonna. Oh no, it's got Earthquake, which means it's going to. If it's gonna use Earthquake, whatever I bring in, because Houndoom and Nidoking both weak to ground. Okay, so we used one of our heals to get rid of confusion on Genghis. Let's heal up Lone Tilga. And we'll actually, Torterra's not really going to do much to Vileplume. So, if we have you use that on Vileplume, and then if we healed using Torterra's, I'm so flustered now. I've forgotten. I'm not even using everybody's names. Hyper Potion the Swampert. Right, now we're just gonna make this a 3-on-1. Okay, maybe not. Another crit! Oh, crud. Lazaru's gonna do the most damage. But who's faster? So Lazaru has 125 speed. 173. But I would need... No, it's okay. So we can definitely get rid of... Okay. Okay. We're going to bring in Wilding. Okay. So we are going to Earth Power the Swampert. We are going to Flamethrower the Vileplume. And we are going to Seed Bomb the Swampert. And as long as that Swampert doesn't outspeed anybody, that team should... How did that Vileplume live? Maybe I'm overestimating how strong Houndoom is. Oh, God, we lost Genghis. We lost our boy. Right, I'm gonna, just to make sure that no shenanigans happen, I'm gonna use our third heal, mainly because Vans can't do anything to Vileplume. So I'm gonna use our third heal on White Wolf. I'm gonna Flamethrower, and I'm gonna Crunch. And we did it. But at what cost? This is getting ridiculous. We are losing Mons every time now. My Pokemon and I are happy because for the first time in a while, we could fight at our full strength. I think it will look good in here. Badge number 6. Wow, hot stuff. Also, take this. Thank you for an almost useless... I mean, it's better than some of the other TMs that we've got, so... Right, I'm not entirely sure if anything happens when we leave the gym. So, with that... more sadness. With that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. 07s and all heartfelt for Genghis, our starter. You got us through a lot of the game, my friend. But with that, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the Pokemon Volt White Randomised Nuzlocke. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!